Here is the Gen V Episode 5 ending explained, featuring plenty of spoilers. So, Gen V Episode 4 ended on a pretty curious note. All the superhero kids are close to solving the mystery behind the Woods, a secret facility that nobody is supposed to know about. However, during a key confrontational moment, the scene suddenly switches to them all waking up somewhere else. Marie Moreau is with Jordan Leigh, Andrew is sleeping with Kate, and a giant Emma seems to have passed out in a swimming pool. And none of them remembers Golden Boy's brother, Sam, who was rescued from the underground facility where superheroes are experimented upon. Titled, Welcome to the Monster Club, Gen V Episode 5 is a well-spun, fast-paced, solve the mystery of our forgotten memories edition, where all the primary protagonists wake up after a night of crazy partying. As they talk to each other, they all realize that someone has evidently wiped their memories, as nobody remembers large chunks of what had happened to them in the last few days. The primary suspect is Rufus, whom Marie had mutilated after he tried to make a move on her in Gen V Episode 4. But there's obviously a larger conspiracy afoot on their college campus. This was probably the most fun edition so far, with lots of confusing things happening on campus and the primary characters losing their memory more than once. A pretty sneaky twist upsets the new bonds being forged on the show. The cinematography and camera play were pretty gripping, except for the small pool scene, where the special effects for the giant Emma weren't up to the mark. Nevertheless, the episode features a brilliantly executed, absurdly gory sequence filled with puppets mercilessly hacking one another, all within Max's disturbed mind. However, the lines between his imagination and reality quickly blur, leaving even viewers bewildered over what is really happening with him. While Gen V revolves around super-flawed superheroes, evil corporations, ruthless killers, and sexual predators, the younger protagonists have a lot more on their minds than just vengeance. This is what sets it apart from its parent show, The Boys. While I had mixed feelings about Jazz Sinclair as Marie Moreau, I am beginning to like her a lot more than before, and perhaps it's just the kind of character that takes a while to grow on the viewer. The potential romance between Marie and the gender-fluid Jordan is becoming an exciting subplot. Emma's curiosity about what's happening between the two of them mirrors the anticipation of fans who are also invested in their storyline. Shelley Kahn, portraying the character of the evil Dean Indira Shetty, isn't quite convincing as the series' antagonist for me. However, considering that she's merely an employee at Vought and has a lot at stake if the Woods is exposed, perhaps her character isn't meant to be prominent. So, Gen V Episode 5 is a smoothly executed installment, featuring numerous subtle twists, the usual dose of gore and blood, and an unexpected touch of awkward romance between two key characters. Rather than ending with a cliffhanger, the episode concludes with the young superheroes facing a significant disappointment caused by a betrayal from a friend. Whether the group can solve the mystery of the Woods remains to be seen. You can stream Gen V on Amazon Prime Video.